Hello and welcome back to another episode of FM21 with AFC Wimbledon. Oh, it's finally happened. We finally did it. We did get 2 wins on the bounce after that 0-0 with Gillingham. We were unlucky to lose to Peterborough. I thought we were the better team. Bristol Rovers, we won, but I don't think we were the better team. We were very lucky, but against Charlton we were undoubtedly much better team in that one. And against Sunderland we were unlucky to lose 1-0. You made a slight little tactical change from this. So what I was able to do is looking at the analysis for the teams, looking at the passes intercepted for ourselves and just seeing what happened when we lose the ball. And it just looked like in the centre of field there was most of the time there was no pass available. So what I had a look at as a result of that is looking at the average positions for starting 11 with the ball, and just noticed that this central midfielder was always too close to the attacking central midfielder, which meant there was more often than not there wasn't enough passes. There was an opposition midfielder in this area. So as a result, we went into the tactic and changed the box-to-box midfielder to a central midfielder, and lo and behold, the passes were able to happen again, which was fantastic. But the only problem at the moment is, especially with FM21, is that when they've made the analysis not available until half-time and full-time in the game, you can't use it during the game because they're saying it's realism. But if we're going to do realism, we wouldn't be doing it in highlights mode. We'll be watching it fully, and there'll be no need for the analysis during the half-time because we'll know about this already. So I'm hoping they'll bring that back in. But yeah, so I think we're gonna play shorter passing, play out defence. I'm not sure we will play out defence though. We'll keep it on just to see how we play. But what I'm keen on in this one is not to give them too much space to look like they're a counter-attacking side. So we're not going to play offside trap. We're going to let them come out a bit. We'll have to play wider because they're playing with 2 defensive midfielders. So we go. Truman, Alexander, Nightingale, Thomas, Seddon as the back line. Riley, Woodard in the central midfield with Longman, Rudini and Traore, the attacking midfield 3 with Joe Pigott leading the line. And let's get at them. So Thomas here from the kickoff finds Seddon. Seddon tries to go around his man, but he's tackled there. And we're going to follow on from that highlight with a throw-in. Seddon to Traore. What can he do? He gets dispossessed by Johnson, and Crew are going to tidy this up with a long football downfield. Nightingale wins that and gives it to Riley to Rudini. Pigott misplaces past it, but Rudini still got it, and Woodyard to Riley, and he's found space for Alexander on the right. What can he do with it? He's just on the edge of the area. He's into the area now. He's gone around his man, and he's hit the side netting. I hope that's still not in from FM20. Free kick taken by the Crew goalkeeper. We've won it back here. Riley to Alexander to Longman. Can he find a pass, or is he going to cross it himself? He lays it off to Alexander, and it's a low cross, and it's gone nowhere, but Woodard tidies it up, gives it to Riley, and Woodard there, and Seddon. What can he do with it though? He's found Traore. Seddon's in the area now. Couldn't quite get there. The tackle comes in, and it's out for a throw-in. So here you go, throw-in to Crew here, and they're knocking it about quite comfortably here. I'm not sure if they're trying to go through the middle or the wings. Looks like wings. Alexander couldn't get a foot on that, and Pickering still has the ball in our area. Here comes Kirk with a shot, and it's easily caught by Truman. And it's a corner to Crew here. I've got a bad feeling about this one. It comes into the centre, and it's disallowed for offside. Thankfully for that. With our corner routine, you'll notice we have no one on the posts. So as a result, their player standing directly in front of the goalkeeper is offside. Alright, 0-0 half time here at Plough Lane. Indicate that we're not happy with the performance at half time. And we have the ball here. Alexander throws it into Rudini, and it's a good cross in and headed away by Crew there, and they hoof it clear, and Woodyard picks up the loose ball and gives it to Nightingale, to Thomas, and here comes Seddon into Traore, back to Woodyard into Riley, and he goes for the pass, and nothing comes of that. They come away with the ball, and we look like we could be in trouble here. And the cross towards the back post, and Kirk, it's a good save by Truman. I think we're going to have to defend wider, really. I'll get a corner here with Rudini with a cross into the near post, and it's easily headed away by Crew. They're quite good on the heading abilities and the jumping reach, it seems. Riley now into Longman. What's he going to do with it? It looks like he's going to get repossessed. He puts it around the corner for Pigott. And we've got another free kick here. Seddon into Woodyard, and finds Seddon on the to give the ball back to him. He's found Pigott in the area, and Traore on now on the ball. And we recycle possession back to Woodyard, back to Riley, back to Woodyard. And Thomas has the ball again. Woodyard finds Traore. Seddon now overlapping again. Can he get a cross in? And he has, into Longman. Oh, I seen it well blocked by the Crew defenders there. I'm not even sure we're going to be able to break them down. Alexander now with our throw in here, headed away by Crew. And Woodyard steals the ball off them, and Alexander has the ball and gives it to Nightingale, back to Woodyard, into Traore, into a dangerous area. Tackled, but Seddon picks up the ball. Can he deliver something here? He's found Woodyard. Found Riley on the edge of the area. He's coming off in a short while. Alexander into the area, and we win a corner. And Crew have a throw in here. Looks like they're coming in on that right hand side, and it's an easy headed goal for Crew there. I thought we deserved more from this game, but it's not our day. Yeah, it's Pickering again down that left hand side. Now, who's this? I think it's Thomas, isn't it? We got a corner here with Rudini into Nightingale, and we got a throw in here with Seddon. Time's running out for us. Traore into the area for Longman, and it's Crew diving in front of everything, and Traore misses the target. I don't know how he's missed that. And the final whistle goes up New Plough Lane, and yeah, really disappointed with that. But we're still only 3 points behind the mid-table at the moment, although the other teams do have, some of the teams do have a game in hand on us. Right, we're going to have another game here against Oxford on Boxing Day, and I'm going to see how this plays out. Traore has got injured for 6 weeks, which is not good, and Onso is ill. Let's have a look at the selection advice. Chisler, Riley, Okkanen, yeah, use that one, and then Riley can play here alongside Woodard. So we've got Truman in goal, Alexander, Nightingale, Thomas and Seddon make up the back line, with Rudini and Riley, Woodard, Longman and Chisset making up the attacking midfield, with Ollie Palmer leading the line. And Oxford have a corner here with Brannigan, and it's headed out by our defence there, and Brannigan on the ball can't seem to get a foot on it, and Rudini's stolen it, and can we counter-attack here? Rudini finds Longman, wasn't the best of passes, he's looking for the Alexander holds onto the ball and gives it to Riley. He doesn't seem to have many options, and he gives the ball straight away, and it's a good tackle by Woodyard, but Oxford still have the ball, and there's a bit of pinball inside the box, and Oxford still have it, and Truman picks the ball up. And the free kick from Oxford, it's a fantastic save by Truman. We are struggling in this game at the moment. Can't really seem to get a foothold or a decent attack, and headed away. And here comes Riley, but what can he do with it? I mean, the defender's staying with him, and it's a good tackle by Shadipo in the end. We got thrown here towards the end of the half, but from all our possession in this game, we don't seem to be doing much with it. Woodyard now playing it back to Truman. I'm wondering if the weather is doing something with this. I'm sure it does affect it. Truman to Thomas, and this spells danger for us as the defence and the goalkeeper lose the ball, and it was a good save there by Nightingale to clear that away. Well, half time here, and I think we're quite lucky not to be behind, but could work in our favour. Praise the team at half time and kick off the second half here. And Oxford have a throw in here. It's Sykes back to Shadipo, and Sykes in the area. It's blocked then, and Oxford still have it, and it's a good tackle by Woodard, but they still have the ball. Goes for the shot. It looked like it was going to sneak in there, and they get the corner. Brannigan again with the corner. Oh, and it's hit the post, I think, and it's come out. And another chance for Oxford here from a corner. We're not creating anything in this game at the moment, and the midfielders on the edge of the box have fallen asleep there as Shadipo gets into the area, and Truman picks up the ball. And another corner for Oxford here, and here comes the danger right into the centre, and it's over the bar. And we have a free kick here. Thomas might be able to see where our moves are breaking down. Woodyard back to Nightingale. He needs to find the wings in the pitch. Alexander here, and they all set up for the counter there with Shadipo there, and it's launched long. Nightingale wins it back and gives it to Riley, to Chislett, into Palmer, finds Woodard, into Chislett again, but what can he do with it? He hasn't had the greatest of games filling in for Traore, and he's Woodard again. Seddon keeping the ball okay here. Longman in the area, goes for the shot. Oh, that was one of our rare chances. And Rudini into the area, headed clear, but we still got it back with Riley. And Rudini tries to whip one in towards Palmer. Oh, that was close. Very close. And Rudini has the ball here. Can he find anyone though? He's struggling for stamina at the moment. Alexander. Can he actually find a player though? It's a decent pass into Woodard, who gives the ball away. And here comes Hull, and he buries it with a chip over our goalkeeper. And that was awful. We literally cannot seem to keep the ball. I mean, that was a stupid pass from Woodard. And he lobs our goalkeeper, and it's a second defeat in a row for us, I think. And it looks like it's going to be another disappointing defeat for us. Another 1-0 loss here as Nightingale comes in. Riley, probably our last kick of the game here with McLaughlin. Hoofs it in, and Chislett's there for the equaliser. And we've escaped this one. Not played brilliantly at all. Oxford have had the lion's share of chances. But Chislett with the worst of games, really. Lucky didn't get subbed off. We didn't have anyone. But it's a good cross from McLaughlin into the far post to Chislett. And we come away sharing the points surely now. And that's the final whistle at the Kassam. And we share the points of Oxford. It's a good result for us. Chislett somehow swanning off with a 7.1 rating after that performance and just popping up with a goal. Even though we were lucky, it doesn't seem too bad. I mean, we're sitting at 19th, but we're not far off of there. But we do need to start picking up some more wins. Ipswich Town are mid-table. That's a bit of a surprise. And MK Dons are in the promotion places. We can tell we're the poorer relations at the moment there. So let's have a look at the schedule, see we come back. And so we've got the game against Ipswich, and we've got returns against Sunderland, Lincoln, got Pompey as well as second. We've got the return leg against Crewe, and then we're going to perhaps the MK Dons. I think we're going to have to play Doncaster and MK Dons for the rivalry. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Still haven't done a win in the life con, which is disappointing. Maybe next time. But maybe if you enjoyed that, leave a like or subscribe. And until next time, and MK Dons, goodbye.